Hey, what's up world? Welcome to United Cuisines, your show for international recipes. Our goal is to bring the world a little bit closer together by cooking dishes from every country on earth. So be part of our community and share your home country's most popular meal with us. We will try to cook it in our kitchen the best we can. In today's episode, we will head to Germany and prepare a sweet and savory dish that comes by at least twice per year. We are talking about the Reibekuchen. In the Rhineland region, these potato pancakes are usually served with apple puree, a crunchy outside and warm, soft inside dipped into sweet apple sauce. Our recipe will generate 2 servings of 2 Reibekuchen. The energy count is difficult to determine, however we expect it to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 460 calories per serving. Moreover, you shouldn't make this dish a daily treat if you want a balanced diet. Potato pancakes mainly consist of carbs and fats. This is easier said than done though. Let's move to today's episode's protagonists. We will need a glass of vegetable oil, 500 grams of peeled potatoes, half an onion as well as 100 grams of applesauce. We will season our Reibekuchen with 1/8 of a teaspoon of nutmeg and of course some salt and pepper. Okay, let's begin. Move over to your workstation soldier and start by peeling the potatoes. FYI, for every potato that you manage to peel in one go without breaking the chain, every reviewer will share this video with one person. So focus and give it your best. That was a pretty poor performance, my rookie content creator friend. But it's okay, it's the effort that counts. Hence you deserve your like button to be smashed. Now, take out your grater and opt for a thin, but not the thinnest side. We want our potatoes to keep some of its structure, for after all, we are not heading for smashed potatoes here. Once done grating, we gotta separate the potato from its juice, but don't strain it over in the sink. We will need the juice later. Get a sieve and place it over another bowl instead. Moving on to the onion. Opt for the finest side of the grater and shred the onion into little pieces. Don't forget to put your goggles on, for the onion will not go down without fighting back. Well done, so you learn from your last mistakes. No crying this time while shredding the onion. Let's continue. Season everything with salt and pepper. Yes, a bit more please. Great. Last but not least, our ground nutmeg. Spread it evenly over the mass and start thoroughly mixing. Oh, actually, we forgot something. Grab the bowl with the potatoes liquid from earlier and have a look at it. You see the white residue? That's the potato starch, which we will use to add some more stability to our pancakes. So grab a third bowl and carefully separate the water from the starch. Good. Mix in the starch into our potatoes and let's move on to making some Reibekuchen. Pour in the vegetable oil into the pan and heat it up over high temperature. Once the oil's temperature reaches around 130 degrees Celsius, we can start. Oh no, what are you doing for God's sake? Seriously, what was that? Don't use your finger, use your food thermometer. If you don't have one, I put a link in the description. Okay, once our oil reached 130 degrees Celsius, turn the heat of your stove down to low and grab a ladle. 1 ladle full of our grated potatoes should approximately equal 1 pancake. Pour it into the oil and press and form it a bit. The target thickness of our potato pancake should be somewhere around 1 centimeter. Oh, that seems to be a bit too much oil. It's not supposed to cover the pancake's top actually. Let's shovel some of it out. Okay, looks perfect now. Basically our pancakes should be covered halfway through in oil, but they shouldn't drown in it. Otherwise it will be difficult to give them a nice crust, an equally colored crust from both sides. Monitor the pancake's coloring at its edges. Over low heat at around 130 degrees Celsius, they will need approximately 7 to 8 minutes to cook. Once the edges are nicely golden, turn them upside down and fry for another 7 minutes. Monitor the crust's color and don't let the pancakes turn black. I mean, every stove is different and yours might cook quicker or slower. Anyways, let's prep a plate with some paper from the kitchen towel brand that you personally trust. Get your spatulas ready and let's get those pancakes out of the oil. Make sure to let as much oil as possible drop off over the pan before placing your pancakes on the paper. Great, well done. Now, check if our oil temperature is still at target, and if so, continue with the second load as discussed before. And there you go, a quick to make dish that you can find at any fun fair and Christmas market in Germany. Prepare it at home in your very own kitchen. Serve it with some apple puree to make sure that your inner craving for sweet and savory will be fulfilled at the same time. Guten Appetit! Thank you, and until next time with another international recipe here at United Cuisines.